Hi everyone and welcome back to a new edition of DC World. Cue epic new intro. Hi everyone and welcome back to DC World. I'm Paul and here's what's coming up on this week's show. Coming up on this week's show, we talk about the latest episodes of DC TV, The Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, Arrow, and also DC movie news. All that coming up on this week's DC World. Hi everyone and welcome back to a new edition of DC World, where we talk everything going on in the DC TV, movie and convention universe. Anything going on, that's what we talk about. And to kick things off, I'm going to talk about DC movie news first. WonderCon Anaheim, April the 1st weekend. News that there's going to be DC movie news there. Maybe some new footage or a trailer for the Justice League. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe a little bit more. We don't know what they've got in store or what they're going to plan. Hearing news that they may even have a DC movie lineup announcement of what's to come over the next few years. And there's a bit of a plan going on. So I guess a couple of weekends' time, we'll have some news. Probably not a good day, April the 1st, but we'll wait and see what news comes out of that one. Also this week, Aquaman the movie has been pushed back a couple of months, now due for release December 21st, 2018, next Christmas. I think it's a great move. The apparent move is down to DC wanting to get another DC movie out towards next summer, so we get two again next year. Like this year, we've got Wonder Woman coming in a couple of months, and then the Justice League in November. Next year looks like we're going to get a DC title earlier in the year. And then Aquaman on December the 21st. Myself think it's a great move. Also get a lot of production done and it looked lovely. James Wan, the director, has been tweeting some photos of locations they're at. And the scenes look absolutely amazing. So can't wait for Aquaman movie. Also this week, Henry Cavill took to Instagram. Put this picture on there working out. And he used the line that he's working out hard because he wants to be bigger than the Green Lantern. What can this mean? Does he know who the Green Lantern's going to be? We're hearing rumours he's going to be in a Justice League movie. So I think we're probably pretty due very soon some news who is going to play the Green Lantern, Hal Jordan. Let's wait and see on that one. Must be some news coming soon. And also, Man of Steel 2 sequel may be getting directed by Matthew Vaughn. This guy. News on that one this week came. So it's been a bit of an epic DC week. What are your thoughts on that one? I'm just wondering what Zack Snyder's going to do next. I know the Justice League 2 needs to be filmed. They've still got to do Batman. They've still got to announce a director for The Flash. That has got to be happening very soon. Surely someone wants to do that one. That's going to be an amazing movie. So yeah, Matthew Vaughn to maybe be directing the Man of Steel 2. Can't wait to see that one either. Next up this week, going to talk about a new episode of The Flash. Amazing episode this week again. Carried on from last week. You may remember Savitar finally got released from the Speed Force and captured Wally into it. And this week was Barry going into the Speed Force to go and save Wally. And a few familiar faces turned up in there. Captain Cold, Eddie was in there, and Jay Garrick. Good episode with him being in the Speed Force, as anything can happen in there. And eventually, he gets to save Wally. Jesse has a little battle with Savitar, and they find out that there is a form of person inside the armour and he's weak. She attacks him with a piece of himself and manages to stab him through the armour. So now they're going to start working out who is Savitar. Who do you think Savitar is? Put a comment below. I'd like to hear your thoughts and answers on that one. Not a bad episode this week, so I enjoyed it. Next up, I'm going to talk about Legends of Tomorrow. Again, good episode this week. Ray Palmer, the Atom, got to walk on the moon. It all ended up being with the final piece of the Spear of Destiny. And it was left on the moon in the flag. You'll see the story build up for that one. and they go off to space to get this, and Ray has to hijack as the Atom, shrinks down, gets in the capsule that Eobard Thawne, Reverse Flash, is piloting to get to the moon before them. And he ends up having to work with Ray to get off the moon. And you can't usually speed up there because there's no gravity. It was a good episode, some good lines in there. And they managed to get the final piece of the Spear of Destiny and then get that back, which is going to then conclude in the next couple of episodes, I think, that's left. So yeah, great episode. Check out if you haven't seen it already. Legends of Tomorrow this week, and season 2 has been great. Now I'm going to talk about this week's Arrow. Oh my god, Prometheus is an absolute swine of a guy. You may see from last week's episode, it was revealed. He's the assistant DA working with Oliver in the office. He has kidnapped Oliver's girlfriend at the moment, and he's got her, holding her to ransom. So Oliver and that have to go and try and find her. Felicity goes to some familiar faces there to get some help, but they want something in return. And they go after Prometheus and getting them. Prometheus, he keeps turning up for work in the mayor's office. They all know he is him. They've not been able to tell the police. And the police that they do tell has some tragic consequences there. Won't spoil it, watch it. And it ends up with Prometheus capturing Oliver. Concluding off for next week now. Still hearing news that although we think he's Prometheus, that there may be a twist coming down the line, and it could end up being somebody else. Although we're seeing him in the Prometheus outfit and he's saying it's him, I think it could all turn around. The cast did say that we're not going to find out who he is yet, so maybe this may be a big twist coming in the next couple of weeks. Did hear that there's a twist coming next week or the week after across a couple of the shows. It's going to change the course. So what we think may be happening, especially with Saboteur and the Flash and Prometheus, it could all turn around to who we think they are. Can be somebody completely different. So we'll keep an eye on that one in the next coming weeks. That's it for me this week, guys. If you like my channel, please subscribe. Links will be below. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Leave me a comment, send me a message. And also, don't forget, leave a comment on any of my videos from now until the end of March, and you'll be in the entry to win an Amazon Kindle Fire tablet. And that's going on now until the end of March, when I announce the winner of that great item. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you all again next week.